Hello everyone, we are live once more. And what is going on? Is it working? I think it's working, right? Tonight we're gonna practice a bit in Oschersleben. I think that's how you say it. And we are also going to try GT3s tonight. I think we're gonna go a little bit over midnight so we can do everything, but we want to give a shot, and let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So let me come here. Which one is this one? Which track is this? I'm looking here the VRS because I want to see the conditions for the coach. I don't know which track is this. Maybe this is the I don't know. Cool. Teams. Let's go to Lutsu. Is our coach. Let's find his name here. Gianni. And he's doing them choose for us, so we're gonna find that car and find the track. I also can download his. I sometimes I forget to do this. Let's download the replay. So now that we're seeing this, I want to come here, view conditions. We're gonna mimic these conditions here. So I'm gonna put on the side. And we're gonna come here to iRacing or test drive. Let me see what I have for the GT3s today. Okay, the Virginia, doesn't matter. It's unranked anyways, so. Do we have GT3s here? I don't think we do. We don't. So we might not do GT3s because I don't have like the track for it today. Oh, Porsche. So many unranked things. Interesting. Sebring. Oh, it's pretty cool. Funny forecast. It's pretty cool. They're adding a lot of good stuff. Spa. I might buy Spa. We might buy Spa. Let's see. Let's go to the. I'll just leave as it is. Let's go here. Let's focus. Okay, I wrote it right. So Grand Prix, let's do static weather, 66 degrees, so 1 degree more. Wind speed, 1 mile per hour. West, we're gonna do west. Humidity, 0%, partially cloud. And we're gonna do 0%. And it's gonna be 321. 321 at noon. So here we can choose March 21st, noon, 66, 0 partially cloud, 1 mile per hour, 0. Okay. So these are not like racing conditions. This is just the same condition that our coach is using. That's going to help a lot when you start looking for the difference in terms of braking markers and stuff. So we know his lap is 34.2. We're gonna really try to get as close as possible to that. So let's share our stream in our Discord server. Oh, my gloves, take my water, yeah. Let's see, I think we could just be racing random stuff. I do want to stay intentional with progress. So yesterday we raced GT4s, and it was good, it was humbling. Like we had good we finish in 4th, but if that was like a top split or something like that, would be like a good second of pace, second and a half. So it tells us that we have like to practice the car, we have to practice our stuff, like we have to get used to it, have to be okay going up and down the iRating world. And yeah, that's just the nature of the game. I really like this track though. Really, really like this track. I like this one here. Let's see. You're right. And I think I'll just use this one. Right now we don't need a relative, so I also, that's why we have like baseline. This is gonna be like race. Create. Oh, damn. So black box gonna be here. Let me see. Let's do this like for a second here. Options. Let's go to the top. Chat. Dash box, we don't care. Black box is there. We might, I think like we can do this with the black box. Let me see. Maybe we don't need to. Maybe we don't need the black box here. Dash box, we don't need. Delta bar, we'll leave it. Driver inputs gonna be here. Okay, it's gonna be here. Lap timing. Do I have like a small version of this? Current last best. Let me see the medium. To go, kind of like it. Instant points. Let's do large. I think this is fine. Lap time you can put in here. Relative, it's going to be the large version. Nope. It's going to be the large version. And you can just put in here. You guys can see, right? You can just leave it here. Sector report. I don't know what this is. Not seeing anything here. Session info. I don't think we need split times. Okay, you can leave there. Standings. And standings is going to be large. Top left. Right here. Okay. Start lights, virtual mirror, virtual spotter. This one I want to configure and just put like active only, and you can put in here. That's fine. We don't need weather. Then everything else is fine. I'll leave the system here as well on the top right side. And here's fine. Do I have options?
You're experiencing some network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session.
I don't know what all these things are though. I'll leave like this. Network system, audio, steering. But this is important. This is not important. System, network. Yeah, I'll just leave this here. And I think this is good. So like this is gonna be our show all. This is gonna be our, oh. At least I just configured. We can take you out. We can take you out. You out. Locked, you stay. You stay. You stay. Session rules. Raise flags. Session time. I kind of feel this is out of place though. Like let's put it here. Okay, here's good. Here's okay. So how do I save this now? Can I close this? I can close this. This is, can I Save. Cool. Then let's go to the baseline. The baseline, how different it is. I don't want this. Okay. Let's save. So here's the baseline. It's kind of okay. I'm gonna bring the baseline here so you guys can see the delta as well, like the relative. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Let's bring you here and make you large. What else? I think that's pretty much it. And these are gonna save as practice. Practice. Okay. And that's it. We're doing practice now, so that's all we need. I know this track, so I don't have to actually learn the track itself. All we have to do is get this car, and we're gonna use the mentality of the BMW opportunity. Let's pick up the pace. Let's not be like heroes. Brake early. I can turn in later there. Maybe like a later braking as well. The Mazda is just like so easy around here. I do miss the percentages though. Let's go on the brakes here. We're just truly finding. Let's brake on the blue. Here we need to like hit the apex. That wasn't good, that wasn't good. We missed the apex, too late on the brakes. And I was looking something else, so completely missed this first sector here. But at least now I have what I wanted there. This is gonna be the opening track for next season for them choose. And it's our first time here with them choose, so let's see what we can do. The goal is like 1:34.2. That's the coach's time. I don't think we're gonna do that today, but I'm pretty confident, like from our development so far, that it can be pretty close to that. And tomorrow the live coaching session is gonna be around it. So. One of the things that I want to get more used to is the sliding of the car, letting the rear loose. So on the 100 we brake. This is good. Then brake here, down, brake here. Not quite good, but good enough. 1:37, our first time, like 3 seconds away from the coach, not that bad. Let's brake on the dispatch area. It's okay, it's okay. So the first decision I have to make is whether it's going to be a second gear or third gear. Corner, we brake here, we're turning late. Stay inside. So there's a lot in sector 1 for us to There's really a lot in Sector 1 for us to gain. That's good to know. We're starting to use more of the track, which tells me like we're doing the right things. Here we brake on the 100, 50%. This feels like the Okayama last quarter, because it brings us to a long straight. A little bit earlier here. No. Let's stay in third gear. I think we're gonna gain some time just by staying third gear. And here, let's go late. I think we're hitting the apex too early, so I'm gonna try a later braking point there, slightly later. You're gonna lift in the first, now I brake, get the rotation I need, go on the gas again. I do feel like we can go on the brakes a little bit later there. Except for this one, that I think we're going on the brakes at the right time. It wasn't a good turn, but here we're gonna go way earlier now. So let's go here. Too early, too early. Hold, 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 hold. It's like one of the trickiest corners, I feel, of the whole season. Let's brake a little bit later. Yeah, this process of getting used to the track takes a bit of time. I do think like here we can go, no, it's good. And here we may just like lift, nope, brakes. If we're lifting, it has to be earlier. Not quite a good exit. Let's try this one again. Let's go early and soften the brakes here. I have to open up more the entry so I can have a significantly better exit.
Frank Waldron said, sector report is just sector deltas.
What was that? Oh damn, what happened here? Oops. I just wasted my lap, but I'm trying to see the chat. Oh, sector report just sector. Okay, gotcha. That's actually not bad. No, I do have like them on my left side, but I like the sector deltas, or not the deltas, the deltas, just to like where I'm losing time when I'm not. But I have the information on the left side, so maybe I don't really. Let's go later on the brakes here, harder. It's not later and harder. Here we have to prep for this exit, so entry is good. By the way, hey Craig, welcome, welcome. Gonna put a few laps here. Let's go like more gentle. The problem of like turning in too early is that, and I can probably like brake slightly later there. It's a tricky track. Let me try to use more of the rotation of the car. Let me get it like looser. Because we do need to gain some time here. Let's go on the 100 here, is fine. We want to have like a really good exit here, which was on that list apex. Okay, we have like an active reset button here. We're gonna start. Almost. Was too like fast on the gas. Here braking later, harder. Use some of the rotation, gas. No, not quite.
Craig Walter said, I enjoy this track, many different types of turns.
Yeah, it's a good track. It's challenging for sure. Definitely not the same level of comfort as like other tracks. I personally like the tracks where you have like lap times around like 130. I think those are good, like those are long enough. Let's focus again on like I still have to shave off like 2 seconds or so. There's time everywhere. Let's go later and harder. No, like I should have not lifted. Ah, wrong place. So my steering wheel just like changed all the colors, and I'm so used to following the colors of the steering wheel. Trying to reset it. Oh yeah, it came back. For some reason changed again. What's going on here? Maybe I'll have to get used to this new color. But it's so annoying. Ah, damn. That's why I didn't want to. Let's change the color here. Let's see if it holds. Okay. It's changing color, I don't know why. I'll have to check later. So I have to go way later on this here, I feel like.
I don't think your chat talker bot thingy is working.
Which one? The one that asks for like likes and stuff? Right here. Oh, I should have set like a reset there. Let's go harder here. And release. And harder again. 2 corners. I think I have to be like more gentle in the beginning. Let's go late here. I think that's a pretty decent exit, so... At least we found like 0.32 in the first sector. I'm happy with that. So let's see here. Ah, come on! Can you believe it? It's the freaking colors in my steering wheel. I feel at least we found some stuff here. We're gonna do like our fastest lap, like 35 something. Here we brake late, and we're turning late. I feel like. Here, I think like you can lift brakes, try to go tight here on the gas, and then I have to hold the car here. Like that's the chance to exit. So maybe a little bit earlier and softer on the brakes there. Here, open up. I don't know what's going on in my steering wheel, to be honest. Late.
Craig Walter said, "The one thing I hate about this track is the pit exit. That sharp right always gets me by surprise."
Yes. Yes. It does suck. Hard. Lift. hard again. Let's go on the right side here. Early on the gas. I need a better like input here. Gotta be like smoother. We're gonna go late to the left here. Almost feels anti-natural. But then I feel like I gain a lot of time here. No, too early. Kind of too early there. We're still gaining time. I just lost so much time there. Okay, we gained some time here. We're improving.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
We're improving. I think there's more here, so let's go.
Just realized I was watching stream from the beginning, not live. Sorry.
Oh! Welcome. Welcome to the live stream.
That was your fastest lap of
We're
the
1
session.
second away from the coach. I think it's good, like in 11 laps. I think it's pretty decent, right? Like you see, I can, if I turn in too early, I'll gain time on the entry and lose on the exit.
Greg Walter said, I gotta say these laps look better than what I watching a couple minutes ago, haha.
Good, right? Good. I think you just jinxed this one, but good. That means progress. That means progress.
Said, my man.
Hello, sir. How's it going? I feel we can like, let's bring this below 35 and then we'll look the comparison to the coach. So here I tried something different, didn't work. Yeah, this was bad. Here we gotta be super comfortable with turning super late. It's just a super late turning here. That felt good. That felt good. I think I might be able to just lift and get rotation even. Let's try next lap. Okay, that wasn't good. What do I want here? Okay, hold on. So we brake on the 2, then we release it, let it rotate, more brake to rotate to the right side, slowly but surely on the gas. Here we brake on the beginning, wait, turn in, on the gas. Lift, brake. It's not a good lap, right? Okay, I'm gonna try it there. I want to try just a lift in the middle of these two corners. Let's see what we can get here. That works. Like this 0 to 70%, I have to do smoother. I have to see what's going on here. So let's try to focus on that a bit as well. No bueno.
You cut the cord, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
We brought some cones back home. Let me see just one thing here, and I'm gonna go for a new lap. Yeah, I want to find the limit there. Let's go here. Brakes. I do feel like I can carry way more speed around the first one. Let's try like this first sector for a bit, right? So if I go early and slow on the brakes, So I'm losing time on both entries. 34.8. Let me try super late and very hard. Well, if I can hold better the car. Like you see, like here, I do have to be careful with the exit there. So super late. So here I think we agree, right? Here I think we should agree. So I'm not feeling the ABS on my pedal. I don't like that. When I feel the ABS on my
cut
pedal,
that corner and got a slowdown penalty.
I do make better decisions. It's just insane. Is this the steering wheel one? Let's see. No, this is the pedal. Oh, Sim Pro Manager. This is Sim Magic, this is Sim Lab, so this is Sim Lab. Which one is the Sim Magic one? Sim Hub is here. Okay, let's minimize this. You are the haptic, you're on. Oh, you are the steering wheel. Can I like just freaking set up the colors here of mine? Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Because it's changing colors, it's annoying. Let's close you. Maybe that's why it's... Let me try one more time, like here, to reset the steering wheel. Last time, I promise. Now I have the right colors. And that thing, let's close this. The only thing I need to open is Sim Hub. So let's... It should be working the ABS now. So let's late hard. It's not. I know it's not working the ABS. Any ideas why this thing might not be working? No, okay. We'll figure out later, it's fine. My steering wheel blinks. So I can use that as a reference. It's not the same thing, but...
Said, I know nothing about that stuff, could be erasing settings, maybe they did an update.
Like, it's usually on the Sim Hub because it's on the haptic. And it's on. So I don't know what's going on. Like, let's not waste too much time trying to fix that as well. At least not now. I should have, like, a little bit quieter. You see like this fast 0-200 here? It's annoying. It was still fast, but like less fast. So. I feel there's more time here to begin though.
Craig Walter said, I think you went a little deep on T2.
Let's try again. I think I have to brake here and here go. I still have to go a little bit deeper, you see? Not good, not good, not good. They sucked. Let's just redo it. I want to open up a bit more the second part of the corner of the T whatever, T2, T3.
Craig Walter said, there is a lot of camber in that turn. I always take it tight, but 86 ISNTA wrapped up.
Yeah, but like the principle should remain the same. So let's take it tight, right? Let's try tight. So I'm gonna brake here, let it roll, brake here. So I think we're right. So we just have to be slightly more subtle on the brakes and a little gas. Nope.
Slow down. You got a penalty? We're cutting the course.
Yeah, you're right. It's 0.2 there.
Storm Warrior said, we win it.
We're practicing. If you consider just like our best test sector 1 and then I screwed it up, the answer is no. Yeah, I have to like use a little bit more brakes there.
Storm Warrior said, I guess practicing is always winning.
I mean, I like the angle, like it's not losing for sure. I still have the fastest lap of the session, so. So maybe less on brakes there. Let's let the car carry more speed. Jeez, it's hard. So we're gonna brake here, then let it roll, brake here again, keep it tight, 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 go on the gas, slowly. Okay, this is good. And here we go on the brakes. I went too hard on the brakes, I think. No, no, not hard enough. So at least the first combo, we're doing well. I mean, I just jinxed it, but I think we're doing well here. Even making a mistake, I still kept like under 2 tenths, so this is the one that's tricky because of the camber of that corner. Whatever I do, like I have to be very careful with the transfer of weight. Okay, I feel this like are 2 straight lines. We're gonna shift up here. No, didn't work. Let me start straight and then turn in. So here we start straight and then turn in as we lift and then hit again.
Said, am I crazy or did they change the engine sound?
I think it's the same. I think it's the same. Is it the same? I don't know, but I think it's the same. I don't know, I mean, I'm not noticing any difference. I don't know if you guys are. I mean, Storm is, like, I don't know if other people... Like, Reddit's gonna tell for sure, like, we're not gonna be the first ones to think. I think. So earlier... Let's try a full lap. Let's try to use this car as a master. Let me try there, it should be fun. It's just more inertia, so I have to think about that. Let's try flying laps here, a couple. Off track, okay. So a good reason for us to push more. I mean, using this car as a Mazda is actually being faster than like our average, I'd say. You see? Let's keep pushing. No concerns here in crashing or anything. Let's just push. I think I'm wasting a bit of time there that I can't waste, so... Like this, lift in the middle of the forest and stuff.
Said, there possibly were some raw audio adjustments that promise the M2 maybe I'm not insane.
Did you research it? I'm glad you noticed it, because I would never notice it. And I drive this car every single day. That's how in tune I am with these things. Let me try looking further down the road. Let's see what happens. Nope. Not that. Let's try again. Like this lift's killing me. Let's not lift. I'll let the car spin just so I can feel the limit, and then we can reverse engineer from there. Actually, I think the extra rotation helps if I can hold the car. I do want to go like under 35 today though. I think we can like. Like, these are not bad laps, it's just like very off pace for us. It's like too hard on the gas. I need my foot like higher. Let's try the foot like this height. I'm just took the. I'm pushing the top edge of the gas pedal. Let's see if that helps. I missed the apex. No, this is not it, this is not it. Let's give ourselves 3 more laps, and these are gonna be like, I'm getting used to the throttle.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Good timing. I feel like we can do it. I feel like we can do it. Here. Let's crash this damn car. Brake here. Let it go, brake here again. I think I cannot let it go that much in the middle. Should pass. Let's brake fast and let it go out. Nope. It's okay, let's push this lap. Let's just push this lap. Early. But I'm noticing one thing here. We got one cone. So I feel like here is the right place of the pedal. I can go like, you see? I have to press like higher. Two level fuel? No. Okay, let's push this one and let's see the telemetry. Yeah, like whenever you lift the foot from the pedal halfway through a corner, it's there. It's just there. Like for the time, not for the lap.
Greg Walter said, try braking harder on last turn so you get our gas sooner for the front straight.
Good idea. I'll try that, like, I'm trying to get my foot, like, higher. Just too much right now going on. It's too much going on. What do you think about this cornering? Was it good? I think this was very good. And I want to try the last corner, so I'll just do old style again because I'm more used to that. But I know what's going on. How about this one? This one is good as well. Almost. Oh, 7 years. Okay, let's give ourselves a break and see what's going bad, what's going awful. We're 1 second off pace from the coach, which is not that bad, to be very, very honest. And now we're using exactly the same track conditions. So analyze line. Laps, we wanna see Gianni. So teammates. Now I have to just find Gianni here. Yeah, like we're 1 full second off.
Craig Walter said, I'm guessing a 10th just on front straight from speed difference out of last turn.
Not really, because it's straight 0. It's like 100th. Maybe on the back straight here. So this corner's here, he's like 2.5. It carries more speed, so I brake harder. It's kind of the same shape, but it has the same brake pressure on both sides, like on turn 1 and on turn 2, right? So here he is at 35%. Here he's at, oh no, it's down here. So here's at 47%. Here 51, so slightly more in the second, so the other way around. So same braking point, kind of the same behavior, not the same behavior, but like the car's gonna pull itself to the corner. Is there like a difference? He is slightly more to the left. Yeah, like he's pointing, like his arc. Interesting. And then he's a full meter right. So opens up before comes in. I think he's using the sidetrack there. Gets in, he goes tight, opens up, tight, all X, and then straight line. So he can carry way more speed here. And his lowest speed is actually like, he's going lower speed than we are. Just because he's holding for longer maybe? No, this is the second turn, like this, holding harder. And then we go on the gas about the same time. Same shape. He does go like a slight on the gas here, like 25%. So he does push a bit. I want to see the gears. 4th gear, so like 5th gear. We go to 4th together. Then I go to 3rd early. He goes to third as he has to turn in. That'll help rotation. But he never goes to second, which is good. Alright, so 2.5 tenths here. Then turn 3. Brakes earlier and less and releasing. And then the same here. It's interesting. He's turning early. So this is a freaking hairpin. It doesn't feel like a hairpin. We go, like, is the same apex? I think we go on the apex like slightly later. Like our apex around here. His apex is around here. So this is a hairpin. So he goes earlier on the brakes and then less brake pressure. Holds for longer. So he's turning in. He brakes on a straight line and turns in with the same brake pressure, 45%. So that should help. But it's kind of the same speed. It's about the same speed. Then here, let's see, this is an interesting one. I just lift. It does goes on the brake and it's like a 30% brake. So he brakes, releases, gas, releases, another brake, kind of the same shape, and then he goes on the gas later than I do. This is an interesting one. I'm just gonna see 8 through 10 and then 13. So 8 through 10 holds longer, kind of the same line, maybe a bit more straight for him. But he kind of releases the throttle instead of just dropping it. And he doesn't brake until he's in the middle of the second. I brake later. And he goes harder and releases and goes early on the gas here. And then this one, it's actually like a later braking point. Not earlier. Later and less. He just carries like way more speed. How the heck does he do that? I don't know. He also goes on the gas later. But it's still like early before the apex. That's an interesting one. Because we're braking earlier and harder. That explains a lot. But like I barely can take this corner. He's just using more the exit here. Okay, let's see. Do you remember anything? I don't. So, new tires, more fuel. Let's try a couple laps. Let's just see the first one so we can remember. Less and more, okay. So my early days, I used to get a lot of instant points and black flags. So here you go, early.
Less brakes T1 more exit T13.
Okay, so I think like we're closer to him now. And here he does brake. And here. Uh-oh. Too much going on, right? Let's try to focus on less things. Remember here if he's doing anything differently? Okay, you saw like I tried to do this the right way. We're just going the right way. So I think go on the brakes at the same time, right? So hit this last. Was it good? I think it was good, right? We can still improve a lot, but I think it was good. That was being good. I think we got all that. Definitely not this.
Like 45 lip then 45 again.
It's less weight. And I don't have the percentages anymore, so that sucks. Maybe I'll turn it on. Alright, we're gonna cave. So
we got damage on the front end. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot.
Why is this dude so annoying? Okay, now we have the percentage.
Craig Walter said, you mentioned he shifted to third later to help with rotation also.
Oh, good one. Like this? Come on, we can do this, right? Like this cannot be rocket science. Oh man. That's just me angry, okay? Let's just try to be natural here. I have to pick the pressure slightly more on the second part. Let's not be afraid of spinning, like this is practice, that's why I do this. I think we had like something going on there.
Craig Walter said, that was close.
We're still like 2.5 tenths slower, so let's see where we can find this. Maybe too early on the gas, maybe like more on the brakes, longer on the brakes. Let's get comfortable getting slow then. Too much rotation on the exit. We can do this, guys. We can do this. Nope. The other thing, like he comes to the right side before he goes to left, so like this, right? Perfect line, perfect line. No. 50%. Less. Okay, let's push it full left. Here he goes earlier and less. Okay, I think we're hitting a plateau, so that's gonna be our last fast lap, okay? That's gonna call it for the day. Let's just go like Max Verstappen here. We don't care. We're just gonna do like what it feels right. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Said, let us go wreck some GT3s.
I think it's too late to wreck like GT3s tonight. I wanted to, but I thought like progress would be faster here. Like this is a humbling week for me. And this is truly like the last one. I'm very good at saying it's the last one and not being the last one, so... Ah, come on! I'm telling you, I lie all the time. We're gonna do it now. It was a good freaking lap. Man, that's like a huge rotation. Okay, $5 I'll give to every single person in the live if this is not the last one, okay? So this will be the last one. It's just a different line, also works. It's just like a trash lap, but I'm gonna finish it. We're gonna finish it, doesn't matter. We have to. Take this out of the system. Use more of the exit, I think like use all this exit here. Yeah, like all this exit here. And let's finish in reverse. We finish it. Okay? Everybody happy? This is frustrating. So, good. Whatever. Get my steering wheel straight, other side. No, that's not what we want. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. Let's just crash and let it stop.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. Looks
This
like
is
your
just
car is
a different type
You'll
of
need to tow
friction.
back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
Alright, so not a great night, not a bad night, just an average night. 1 second from the coach. It's a lot. It is a lot. But we're getting better. I'm just gonna save it because I can watch my fast lap. So let's see one thing here. Close. Let's close you. He's doing a 134.291. That's 94.121. Is that it? 291. And I'm doing 95, right? 0.298. So we're 1% off, which is not bad. We're gonna be like closer to a half, like to 0.5%. So half a second in this case. That's it. That's it. Tomorrow we're gonna have the session, so I might practice a bit more earlier, so I can have something decent to show. Because like this is garbage, right? This is garbage when compared. Like I have to talk a lot about this, and I truly don't know. Like maybe it's a track. It's the style of the track. I want to hear his perspective, but I'll try a bit more tomorrow, and let's see how this lands. As usual, thank you very much for joining the stream. Really appreciate you guys here. Tomorrow we're gonna be back around 10 p.m. Eastern for the session, like for the lesson for sure. I might get in like 9 p.m. ish. I might get in this stream like earlier as well, or might just do by myself. But I'll be here, so make sure to join. And if you wanna follow my journey, make sure to subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys